And maybe you'll see a lumberjack sports competition in your community, brought to you by CanLog.
Canadian Logger Sports Association, referred to as CanLog, is established the rules and regulations for all of the sports involved, whether it's chopping or sawing, and it's used nationally, Canada-wide, and also from some of the US shows use it as a base for the rules and regulations. Our website is canlog.ca, and then there's all over BC, there's area reps, and you can contact them if you're a small community or a community that wants to put on a show. Any kind of a fair or event that you can put a show on in, it's a good to go with them because it draws crowd and people get to participate and see the show as well. If you're a competitor out there, it's really good to help participate in the show event itself. You don't have to go against the big guns or the pros that they call them now. You can start off as a novice and then work your way up to that. The novice is just local people, and then you advance to the intermediate division, and then you move on to the pros division. And anybody can get involved, whether a doctor, lawyer, an Indian chief, whoever you choose.
I live for the pole climb, coming out to British Columbia for a logger sports competition. It's spectacular to watch. These guys go all the way up 80 feet and they race down. First heat, we got Dave MacLeod taking on CARSON BISCHOFF. These guys have battled over the years. We've seen them at Campbell River. We've seen them at other shows as well. And this is a real tough event. And there's no safety rope at all in these guys.
Not at all. It's just a cabled rope that goes around the tree. It has a metal cable in the middle of it. Carson has his hands full with David MacLeod. He loves a pole climb.
Well, Carson's the young in shape guy. Dave is the experienced veteran. Both guys just about neck and neck as they head up the pole. 80 feet. They've already passed the 60-foot line right there. They got another 20 feet to go. You can see them slowing down just a little bit.
Dave MacLeod's out is unbelievable. Once he rings that bell, he's dropping like a rock. Here's Carson coming down, taking his time, but look at Dave MacLeod. He's on his way to the ground. He's done it, 29 seconds.
Spectacular down by Dave MacLeod. Carson a little bit safer there. Maybe he's got an injury that we don't know about. He drops down at the end. Dave MacLeod already meeting him at the bottom with a big handshake.
Sure he landed it on his own branding.
So a pole climb is a two-part race. You got to get up there. You got to come down too. Carson well ahead on the way up.
Yeah, Carson's a little lighter. I think I had gravity on my side for the way down, and worked out in my favor.
Well, not only gravity, but there's an art to it. Explain that art of coming down a 100-foot pole.
Well, Bill, to be totally honest, the art that you'll see here in the next heat is just incredible. Sterling Hart's got it down pat, and there's no point in me even trying to explain. I just do my best to get there faster than Carson. So.
It's also a health factor as well. You don't want to kill yourself. It's not for $1 million, and you need your health, you need your back.
Yeah, speaking of my back, yeah, it's doing all right since Squamish, but yeah, I think Carson just played it a little safer than I did. He had a really good up, strong up. He's really fit. I've seen him out jogging and stuff, and I absolutely hate things like that. So I'm more of a steady, keep it going guy, right?
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, Bill.
Well, thanks to Dave MacLeod for putting on a great show, winning the first heat of 29 seconds, beating out CARSON BISCHOFF. Sterling Hart, he's one of the best pole climbers in the world. Look at him going up there. They call him the Ginger Ninja. A big slip there, the 20-foot line.
He's using toe spurs, as you can see. Same thing Dave MacLeod used. A trombone system. They're actually a lot faster to use because you get to use both your calf and your thigh muscles in this.
Well, he's climbing on his own. They didn't have a fourth climber to go against him here in Campbell River this year. Sterling Hart coming down with a lot of speed, spurring in. And Sterling Hart wins the pole climb with a time of 22.55. We were talking earlier about Dave MacLeod, about coming down. Trying to describe that feeling for me.
It's like a little bit of a controlled insanity, I guess would be the best explanation for it, you know? It's, you know, you're definitely in control all the way, but you got to be a little bit nuts to do it fast.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a physical fitness thing there as well. I mean, you can blow some things out, can't you?
I'd say just about every tree climber has, you know. Like last year here, I had both my ankles blown out, and everybody's done knees, ankles, arms, shoulders, you name it.
Thanks, Sterling.
Thanks a lot.
Well, there was a small lot of pole climbers out here in Campbell River this year. Sterling Hart was the craziest of them all with a 22.55.